ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಅಗಸ್ಟಸ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಎಸ್.ಜೆ. ಅವರ 113ನೇ ಪುಣ್ಯತಿಥಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆಲ್ ಸೇಂಟ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವವನ್ನು ಸೇಂಟ್ ಜೋಸೆಫ್ ಚಾಪೆಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚರಿಸಲಾಯಿತು.
ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಧರ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಂತ್ಯದ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಚಾರಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ವಂದನೀಯ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪೀಟರ್ ಪೌಲ್ ಸಲ್ದಾನ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಯೇಸು ಹೇಳಿದಂತೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಂತರು ಆದರ್ಶಪ್ರಾಯರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನಂಬಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ದೃಢವಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಎಂದು ಸಲಹೆ ನೀಡಿದರು. ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಾಸ್ಯೂಟಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಸ್, ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಜುಬ್ಲಿ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಪಿಜಿ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಗಳ ಶಿಲಾನ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಚಾರಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷ ರೆವರೆಂಡ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪೀಟರ್ ಪೌಲ್ ಸಲ್ದಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಎನ್ಆರ್ಐ ಉದ್ಯಮಿ ಮೈಕಲ್ ಡಿಸೋಜಾ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಪತ್ನಿ ಫ್ಲಾವಿಯಾ ಡಿಸೋಜಾ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಿದರು.
Strengthened in the faith in you were taught and overflowing with thankfulness. See that no one deceives you through philosophy and hollow discourse. These come from merely human doctrines and from the basic powers of the world. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from thy Savior above. But for the showers we plead, showers of blessing.
Almighty God bless you, the Father and the Son.
ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಚಾರಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾದ ಫಾದರ್ ರಿಚರ್ಡ್ ಅಲೋಷಿಯಸ್ ಕೊಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿ ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕವಾಗಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದರು.
Father Muller Charitable Institutions, established in the year 1880, completing 142 years of yeoman service to the sick and the suffering, and also in the field of medical and nursing and paramedical education. This institution is the biggest institutions of our diocese, and this institution is ably guided by our beloved Bishop of Bangalore, Most Reverend Dr. Peter Paul Saldana. He is a leader, a shepherd, a guide, and also a role model for all priests.
ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಸ್ಟೋಫರ್ ನೊರೊನ್ನ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಗೊಳಿಸಿದ 50,000 ಚದರ ಅಡಿ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಕಾಲೇಜು, ಎಸ್ಕೆಎಸ್ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಗೊಳಿಸಿದ 18 ಮಹಡಿಗಳ ಎನ್ಆರ್ಐ ಹಾಸ್ಟೆಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸಲ್ದಾನಾ ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಟ್ಸ್ನಿಂದ ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸಿಲ್ವರ್ ಜುಬ್ಲಿ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿಕ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅನಾವರಣಗೊಳಿಸಲಾಯಿತು. ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿ ಅಜಿತ್ ಬಿ ಮಿನೇಜಸ್ ಅವರು ಹೊಸ ಕಟ್ಟಡ ರಚನೆಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವಿವರಿಸಿದರು.
Putting a foundation stone for the 3 new buildings. The first is the Father Muller College of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Total area of this is 50,860 square feet, ground plus 3 floors, consisting all the offices and the required infrastructure for the College of Pharmacy. And this will be in the Derlakatte campus. Christopher Norona will be the architect. Contractor we have not yet selected. We have received the quotations, and soon we will be finalizing about who will be the contractor. Second, we are going to establish a new NRI hostel, which is ground plus 17 floors, including 2 basement. Out of that, 48 rooms for the male, 48 for the ladies, and 16 for the family single bedroom or a studio apartment, 16, and 8 guest room, because every time for the examiners we need to search hotels in the city. So our dream is to have the guest room for all the examiners, which is an everyday phenomena for medical college and for all the other institutions to have the examiner on board. So we have a 8 guest room. Each floor area will be 6,000 square feet, and the single room is almost 390 square feet. This is a just 3D view of the NRI hostel. which will be near Convention Center, but famously known as Pereira Compound, which is very next to Carmel C and D blocks. Carmel C and B block. This is the view, exterior view. This is the top view of some of the single rooms. This is for your information. Yeah. And the third one is Father Muller Academic Block and College of Physiotherapy. Very massive structure. Will be having two phases of construction here, Tower 1 and Tower 2. This is the total final view of that. Drawings are yet to be finalized. This is only 3D view we have created. This is where our entire block will be looking like.
ಎನ್ಆರ್ಐ ಉದ್ಯಮಿ ಮೈಕಲ್ ಅವರು ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ತಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬಕ್ಕೆ ದೇವರು ಅಗತ್ಯವಿರುವುದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಸೌಕರ್ಯ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಇತರರ ಒಳಿತಿಗಾಗಿ ಚಾರಿಟಿ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಮೂಲಕ ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಮನೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಲು, ಬಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆಗೆ, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮತ್ತು ಉದ್ಯಮಶೀಲತೆಯ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಗತ್ಯವಿರುವವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಬಳಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಎಂದರು.
Some poor patients in the rightful hands, and I thank my family, particularly my wife, my children, for their encouragement, for their prayers, and also for their support in each and every of my desire or our charity trust initiatives. I feel all of us are blessed with some kind of generosity or some kind of opportunity, some kind of power, position, and some kind of skills. It is important that end of the day, before God and man, how we have utilized those faculties or those additional gifts for the good of others. In every religion, the preachings are the same. Help thy neighbor or help the needy. It can come in different forms. Now, for me, this occasion is the joy, the happiness is so much. Because through our charity trust, we have got 4 programs particularly. One program is where our one aim is to in our diocese, both the dioceses, there should not be a poor man who does not have a decent living, a roof and a house or whatever. That initiative is going very well. Already now 118 houses are already in the stage of completion now. More than almost touched now 200. Another 400 there within by the leadership of our bishop and through CODP partnering with, and with the support of our charity trust, that dream will be completed maximum within 24 months. That is one achievement where we are only 20% of the partners who are there for the last 20-30%. And a lot of priests and bishops have tried, but now it has given one momentum. I thank Bishop and all the priests who have taken initiative of respective parishes. With the help of this one, those houses are beautiful houses are coming. 2-bedroom houses are coming. This is one. Second is, in our community in a small way, we started about 10 years back. None of a poor family member students which are academically excelled, for want of money they should not be deprived their higher education. So by the grace of God, we have given about 8,000 interest-free loans by deploying about 25 crores. And the result is today more than 700 engineers, about 150 doctors, about 400 nurses, MBS, and all these things. And this is one joy. It has definitely, when we get some letters of appreciation, you change our financial destiny. It is a joy because it's a creation of wealth for individual for the family, and for our community. The third one is we are supporting some entrepreneurs by giving mentoring and partnering with them how to avail finances and improve their business activity. The other one is the major trust is for what we call is one is educare, one is this is called Medicare. However, this one dream was what you call everyday's need, and particularly for the poor people. I always tell my wife, and my wife also tells me, poverty and sickness is that makes life unbearable to live. One side money is not there, one side health is not there. But by the grace of God, by joining with the kind acceptance of Father Richard and team.
ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಬಿಷಪ್ ಅವರು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆ ವಹಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿ, ಮೈಕಲ್ ಅವರ ಉದಾರತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಉದಾರ ಸ್ವಭಾವಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿದರು. ದೇವರ ಈ ಉಡುಗೊರೆಯ ಪಾಲಕನಾಗಿರುವ ಅವರ ಅಭಿವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಯು ಅವರನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಮಾದರಿಯನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದರು.
God organizes everything in such a way that nothing is an accident. Everything is according to His project, and we are only collaborators, participants in this great project for the humanity. Mr. Michael D'Souza, I cannot thank him enough. I remember many years ago also he was talking about when he invited me to Dubai about his dream projects of helping the poor, coming to the aid. He was having different ways of coming to the help of the needy, and he has already mentioned them. I don't want to repeat. We have plenty of beneficiaries both at the housing project, at the educare, and he had also helped the other in the self-help groups, which he forgot to mention. I remember at least Albert Einstein's brain was larger than the normal. And I must say that Mr. Michael's heart is certainly larger than the normal. I couldn't find another one. There wouldn't be another Michael certainly. But we have not found another person as generous as he. But generosity not for a name. Generosity always in thought, with a thought that how we can help the needy, the poor, the suffering, how we can alleviate, how we can make life comfortable for them. And this expression he said, God has given me more than what I needed, and that I am the custodian of this great gift of God. It's a real spirituality which permits him to say this.
ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪನಾ ಸಮಿತಿ, ಫಾದರ್ ಮುಲ್ಲರ್ ಚಾರಿಟೇಬಲ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳ ಸಲಹಾ ಸಮಿತಿಯ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಹಾಗೂ ಚಾರಿಟಿ ಕೇರ್ ಟ್ರಸ್ಟ್ನ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿದ್ದರು. ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಸಹ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕಿ ಡಾ. ಸ್ವಪ್ನ ಪಿಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಿರೂಪಿಸಿದರು. ಶರತ್ ಸಾಲ್ಯನ್, ವಿ4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್, ಮಂಗಳೂರು.